Coronation Street, Sarah Platt struggles to keep her killer secret next week when the cops have more questions about Theo Silverton's murder. And it's not just Lisa Connor Swain on Sarah's case, as Jody Ramsey also reckons she's got incriminating info that could expose her. How long can Sarah stay silent before she cracks? We now know that it was Sarah who killed Theo, begins our Corey Insider, and next week Sarah is properly feeling the pressure. With the culprit still at large, the police are digging deeper into the fateful night that Theo perished. The last thing Sarah needs is manipulative Jody sticking her or in. But what does she actually know? Flashbacks explained a sequence of events that led Sarah to kill Theo in self-defense and how Gary helped cover it up. Later that evening, Sarah was attacked at the Platt house, ruling her out, so far, as a suspect. Sarah believes she was battered by thugs looking for Jody, but her suspicions have been aroused that Shona's shifty sister was involved. Jody made an offhand comment about hearing David the dog barking at the time of the attack, a detail Sarah reckons she could only know if she'd been there. Deciding to confront Jody, Sarah seeks her out, only to be interrupted by D.S. Swain, who demands a word with her. Lisa asks Sarah to go over her whereabouts on the night of the murder again, reveals our source. Sarah conceals her panic. Yet when Jody invites them both into number 8, Sarah's a nervous wreck. Retracing her steps while trying not to give herself away, Theo's killer places herself at the Platt house at 9:10 precisely. Listening in, nosy Jody smells a rat and later conducts her own interrogation. Realizing Sarah might be onto her about the attack, Jody turns the tables. Declaring the timings Sarah gave to Lisa don't add up, Jody implies she must be hiding something, and leaps to the conclusion she was with Gary. Jody is playing a dangerous game, however, because if she explains how she knows so much about Sarah's battering, she'll give away that she actually did it. Is that a risk Jody is prepared to take? While Sarah is distressed to be accused again of having an affair with old flame Gary, she's also relieved Jody hasn't yet guessed the full story. Even so, sly Jody has the upper hand. If she airs her theory Sarah was with Gary, how long before the whole truth unravels? Time for Sarah to play her hand. Sarah recalls finding the trinket box just before she was attacked and asks Jody about the mysterious contents, teases our insider. Now it's Jody's turn to squirm, until she's saved by an unlikely turn of events. David bursts in revealing David the dog has gone missing. It's a distraction both Sarah and Jody welcome as it takes the heat off the pair of them for the time being. As the women circle each other, will their respective crimes be discovered? Weatherfield is once again on the brink of chaos, and at the center of the storm stands Sarah Platt. Just when she thought life was finally beginning to settle, two explosive secrets are threatening to burst into the open, putting her relationships, reputation, and future at serious risk. Sarah has never been a stranger to drama. Over the years, she has survived heartbreak, betrayal, and countless family crises. Yet this latest chapter could prove to be one of her most challenging battles yet. Hidden truths have a way of surfacing when least expected, and in Weatherfield, secrets rarely stay buried for long. The first secret has been quietly simmering beneath the surface for weeks. What began as a seemingly harmless decision now threatens to unravel everything Sarah has worked so hard to protect. As suspicious eyes begin to focus on her every move, cracks start appearing in the carefully constructed story she has been telling those closest to her. Meanwhile, a second secret carries even greater consequences. This revelation has the potential to shock family members, divide friendships, and ignite a chain reaction that could affect several residents of Coronation Street. The danger isn't just that the truth may emerge, it's who might discover it first. As tension builds, Sarah finds herself trapped between maintaining her silence and risking complete exposure. Every conversation becomes a minefield. Every unexpected phone call sends her heart racing. Even those she trusts most may unknowingly hold pieces of the puzzle that could bring everything crashing down. But the secrets aren't Sarah's only problem. A mysterious new threat is rapidly closing in. Whether driven by revenge, jealousy, or a hidden agenda, someone appears determined to make Sarah's life a living nightmare. Strange encounters and unsettling warnings leave her questioning who she can truly trust. At first, Sarah dismisses the incidents as unfortunate coincidences. However, the pattern becomes impossible to ignore. Someone is watching. Someone knows more than they should. and someone may be preparing to use that knowledge against her. The pressure begins to take its toll. Friends notice Sarah's increasingly anxious behavior, while family members become concerned by her attempts to avoid difficult questions. Yet every effort to protect herself only seems to make matters worse. As the threat intensifies, viewers are left wondering whether Sarah can outsmart the person targeting her before her secrets are revealed. If the truth comes out, the fallout could be devastating. Relationships that have survived years of turmoil may finally reach breaking point. Adding to the suspense is the possibility that the two secrets are connected in ways nobody has yet realized. Could the unknown enemy already know everything? Are they manipulating events behind the scenes to force Sarah into a corner? Or is there an even bigger twist waiting to be uncovered? In true Coronation Street fashion, the storyline promises emotional confrontations, unexpected betrayals, and shocking revelations. The closer Sarah gets to uncovering the identity of her tormentor, the more dangerous the situation becomes. Sometimes the truth sets people free, but sometimes it destroys everything. Fans know that Sarah is a fighter. She has overcome seemingly impossible obstacles before. Yet this latest challenge may test her strength more than ever. With enemies lurking in the shadows and secrets hanging by a thread, the stakes have never been higher. As Weatherfield braces for the inevitable explosion, one question remains. When the truth finally emerges, will Sarah survive the consequences, or will the exposure of these two secrets change her life forever? One thing is certain: Coronation Street viewers are in for a dramatic ride filled with suspense, heartbreak, and twists they won't see coming. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Coronation Street Scoop News Update.